Now, some breaking news this evening. The former owner of Chelsea Football Club, Roman Abramovich, and Ukrainian peace negotiators have suffered symptoms of suspected chemical weapons poisoning. According to reports, they've suffered red and running eyes and peeling skin on their faces and hands after attending peace talks. Elsewhere, face-to-face peace talks between Ukraine and Russia are to start in Turkey tomorrow. Vladimir Zelensky said that any potential agreement would require a face-to-face meeting with President Putin and that effective security guarantees that Ukraine would not come under attack were essential.
A plane carrying members of a Russian delegation has landed in Istanbul ahead of talks with Ukrainian negotiators aimed at ending the war. The face-to-face talks between the two sides are scheduled to be held tomorrow and Wednesday. The Ukrainian president says Ukraine could declare neutrality and offer security guarantees to Russia to secure peace without delay.
Security guarantees and neutrality, the nuclear-free status of our state. We are ready to go for it. This is the most important point. It was the first and principal point for the Russian Federation, as far as I recall.
Meanwhile, the latest figures from the UN show a big drop-off in daily border crossings by refugees. Over the last week, the highest number of refugees in a single day was slightly more than 68,000, far below the more than 200,000 refugees that fled on some days in early March. So far, some 13,500 refugees have arrived into Ireland from Ukraine.
I mean, it's very hard to tell what numbers are going to come to Ireland overall. The Taoiseach was very clear in the very first week, we're not going to put a limit, we're not going to put a cap on it, but I think the more coordinated we are, the more we will be able to respond effectively.
For those who remain, constant attacks continue to all but decimate villages and towns, leaving locals to salvage what they can from the debris. While hopes may be high for tomorrow's peace talks to end this destruction, officials have played down the chances of a major breakthrough. But it's hoped Moscow may be more willing to compromise as its aim of installing a new government fades. Cleona Russell, Virgin Media News.